I was ruthlessly abandoned by my father at birth because I was too ugly. When I woke up, I found myself in a strange place. I wandered aimlessly through the forest. I then discovered a coat and instinctively put it on. As I continued forward, I spotted several deer. I picked some berries and placed them in a deer's mouth. The wild deer showed no fear at all. We got along harmoniously. However, at that moment, a bullet suddenly struck the deer. As I turned to look, I didn't understand why someone would hurt me, but my instinct told me I had to leave quickly. I then came to a remote farm, drenched by the rain. I was shivering from the cold, so I hid in an abandoned warehouse. The next day, I was awakened by a noise. I discovered the homeowners had returned, and one of them was the person who had shot at me. But among the group were an old man and a child. In the days that followed, I remained hidden in the warehouse. I secretly watched as the old man taught the child, and through this I learned human language. Influenced by the kind old man, I began quietly doing work for the family. The unsuspecting family regarded it as a blessing from the divine. They would often leave food and clothes outside the door, which gave me a very happy time. However, one day, a pack of wolves suddenly attacked the farm. Although no one was hurt, countless livestock were killed or injured. The family decided to move to town, leaving only the blind old man who refused to leave. So I appeared before the old man as the others departed. Though he was blind, his senses were quite sharp. After just a few exchanges, he realized I was the one who had been helping with the work. In his mind, I was an injured soldier. In the life that followed, the two of us became dependent on each other, and I learned much from the old man. I thought life could continue peacefully, but one day when I returned home from work, I saw a pack of wolves at the door. I instantly had an ominous feeling. When I rushed into the room, I found the old man being mauled. Fortunately, I scared off the wolf pack, but by then, the old man was on his deathbed. Even worse, several people who had suddenly returned witnessed the old man's death. They took me for a murderer, and I ultimately died under their gunfire. However, that night, I miraculously came back to life. After the old man's death, I felt incredibly lonely, which gave me a bold idea.
My creation.